The past few days, I've been very sick, and I'm still quite sick. I had a fever, and I had a very bad cough. I blacked out, and I fell to the ground 2 days ago, and I just felt like shit. And I couldn't do my deep work. When I'd wake up, I'd be burning, I'd make excuses, I'd be coping. I just can't do my work. And obviously that made me feel like shit. And I didn't do any of the good habits. And I still didn't do it today. That's why I'm making this video. And my body was weak, and I found billions of reasons just to stay in my bed and just scroll. And just scroll on YouTube for hours and hours and hours. And I knew I could have been more productive. I knew I could have used the time better. Even if I couldn't simply do the work. Even if I couldn't physically actually do the work. I'll give myself that. But I could still read a book. I could still do something partially productive. But I still chose to use this as an excuse and just scroll on YouTube. And my YouTube was still doing fine because I had videos upload. I already had videos scheduled for the next week, so I was good. So I didn't even have to worry about that. So I just I fell into complacency. I fell into like a small rut for a few days, and it's felt like shit so far. But I realized with these small moments, you must make the most of them, because this is where you'll grow. Even if you do the minimum amount of work, the most minimum, like read a book, or like just not scrolling, or not doing any of the bad habits, or just doing just 1 minute of meditation. Really just cutting down to the minimum. And you can probably hear it in my voice right now. I just can't speak. It's really hard. I'm just weak. I just feel down. I feel weak. But I'm still recording this video. I'm still putting in the effort. Obviously, I haven't gone out and scripted this video perfectly. I haven't done any of that. But as long as I'm doing some sort of work, as long as I'm making some tiny bit of progress to get to where I want to, it's better than nothing. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. When you have these small struggles in life, even though they might feel really big right now, when you have these small struggles in life, they can feel so big right now, and you use them as an excuse to do the bad habits, to eat that junk food, to play video games, to relapse, to just scroll on social media the whole day or just a few hours and ruin your day. And these struggles are what will shape you as a man. These struggles, you can emerge victorious out of them, or you can emerge a loser out of them. And you've just got to do the bare minimum. That's literally what will make you win. If when you're like at your bare minimum, when you're weak, when you feel sick, when you're struggling, yeah, then it's fine. You can do the bare minimum tasks. Lower the challenge to your to your level, because that will make it easier for you, so you don't lose it. Because when you're struggling in life, you're already struggling because of whatever that struggle was, sickness, family problems, yeah. You're struggling because of that, yeah. That pushes you down. But when you let go of gym, you let go of the good habits, meditation, habit tracking, all this stuff, yeah. When you let go of all these good habits because of the struggle becomes 10 times bigger. Why? Because you're not making any progress. You're not getting anywhere. Even if the graph looks like this. Very, very slow, very slow ascent, but it's still, you're still slowly but surely you will still get there. And if you're struggling right now, then what I want you to do after watching this video is to not go scrolling on YouTube, or go look under this video and see some high dopamine video that you really want to watch that's got a few millions of views, and you really want to watch it, and you know that's not good for you. What I want you to do is go do that little task that you've been holding on for the day, that main task, like, and cut it down. Don't do the biggest part. Just like with this video, it's a very low effort video. I'm not even talking with enthusiasm, because I'm quite literally dead inside. But I need to get this done. I really need to get this done. And after I upload, I'll feel so much better. I know that. So what I want you to do is to do the main task at the lowest frequency, at the lowest like level you can, but still like a fair level, like I can actually upload this to YouTube. I'm not like just pausing and staring at the wall and doing this, focusing on something else. I'm actually making this valuable for you, obviously. And just do that. Or you could even pick a small little task like meditation, and just try to get these little things just pushed out the way through the day, and really get them finished, and decrease everything. Decrease everything. So if you meditate 10 minutes, just decrease it down to 1. Because you know you're not going to do it for 10 minutes. Decrease it down to 1. Or just do a few deep breaths. Don't cope. If you might be going through a really hard struggle right now, which is alright, fair enough, do what I told you. But a lot of people, they don't even get that sick. They're not even struggling that much. And they still use this as an excuse to just scroll, to just push it off. And you have to see what level of struggle you're getting. Because my struggle is mad. I wake up, I'm burnt. I'm burning. I blacked out. That's good enough for me to know that I'm weak. I'm not feeling the best currently. But I should still be doing the work. And yeah, you just need to know the level of struggle you're at. You need to know the level of sickness you're at. The level of sickness I'm at is quite high. And it doesn't feel the greatest, but if you're at quite a low level, yeah, and you're just using it as an excuse, you really are a pussy. And you still need to implement these steps, because you've just pushed yourself down mentally. So for that, I would just say literally follow the same steps. Start small, take small steps. It's like a reset in a way, and slowly build up. And slowly you'll realize a lot of the struggle will start to go away. A lot of whatever it is will start to fade away, because you're starting to get back to your roots. You're starting to become the man you wanted to be again. And yeah, that's all I have really for today. If you want to increase your productivity, if you want to work at such a tremendous rate, so fast you can't even believe it, yeah, if you want to get a week's worth of work done in a few hours like I did, and I got the whole week's worth of YouTube videos done, then you should join my one-to-one coaching, which is the top link in the description below. So you should definitely check that out. If you can't afford that, it's completely fine. I've got a free productivity course in the second link in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Don't forget to do that main task right now after this video. Don't be a pussy. You know you're different. You know you're not just some guy on self-improvement. Someone's going to get it. So why not Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.